G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle and welcome to a very special video. This video is the first of several that I have planned that directly involves the legends on Patreon actually in content. At this point, I'm pretty sure that everybody is aware just how fickle and unstable YouTube can be. In fact, the fights and the issues that I've had with them over the last year are no secret. So it's kind of a thank you to all the Patreons for getting me through all of that and supporting me and keeping me going. I decided to incorporate some content and bring them into it. Make some videos involving them as my way of giving back to show how much I appreciate all the support they've given me. So that's what this video is. This is the first video involving Patreons that I've done. There will be more. I have more planned down the road, so it's not too late to be involved if you want to. This actually stems back to way back when I originally built the racetrack in JaWoodle Park, and I said I wanted to get a race going, and this was the perfect opportunity. Get a bunch of Patreons in, run a race, it'd be great fun. Turns out, trying to organize a bunch of different people from all around the planet to be in the same spot, in the same server, and do the same thing at the same time is goddamn near impossible. So after weeks of planning and trying to get everything together and buying a server, it just didn't quite work out. So in the end, I just jumped on the JaWoodle Patreon Discord and said, hey, whoever's on, whoever's around, come play, come race, come make a video with me. So like, I did try and plan this more and make a more kind of organized system to this, but then, you know, as all my plans often do, it just completely went down the gurgler, and that was all she wrote for that one. I did kind of think that this would be a really nice way to farewell JaWoodle Park and Alpha 17. Alpha 18 is not too far away now. When that comes out, JaWoodle Park, when OG JaWoodle Park will be no more. It dies when that update drops, which is very sad, but I mean, it served its purpose. It's been around a long time. It's a staple of the channel. People know it, people know the landmarks, people know the buildings, and people know the racetrack. So I thought that this would be the perfect way to kind of send it off one last hurrah, one last shining light of what JaWoodle Park was before it gets stuffed into a box and lodged in the back of my mind somewhere. So as I said, this is the first of several videos I've got planned for this. So if you would like to be involved in this, please feel free to jump over to Patreon and pledge some support. If you like me and you like what I'm trying to do here, that is the only way to directly support me. I don't have Twitch. You can't be a subscriber on Twitch and donate over there. It is really only YouTube and Patreon helps keep all the lights on. So even if it's just $1 or $2 or whatever, it doesn't matter how much. You don't have to be the highest donator, you don't have to be the lowest donator. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you feel comfortable donating helps me immeasurably. I mean, if every one of my subscribers gave me $1 a month, that would be enough to me just like to quit my other job and just do this full time. Of course, I'm not expecting that to happen, but the idea of it is pretty bloody cool. So if you feel like I'm giving you something and you feel like you want to help me or support me and help me keep doing this, then please jump over and give me some support, and you will have my undying and eternal love. Plus, you get to do cool stuff like this and come and play with me and play games to have great times. I'm actually working on bringing in a bunch of extra stuff to kind of increase the value of Patreon as well. So what's there now, you still get, but there'll be more things coming up in the future. Things like this, Patreon involved content is going to be one of them. So that's all I really had to say. Once again, a massive, immeasurable thank you to all the legends on Patreon for all the support you give me. You help me do this, and I love doing this, so I cannot thank you enough for doing that. And to all the people who are going to become Patreons, if you're coming to join me after this and you think, hey, that seems like a pretty cool idea, let's go help out. If you're one of those people coming over, then welcome to the family. You're gonna love it here. I'm very excited to chat to you on the Discord. And to everyone else, I hope you enjoy the video. After all, that is the aim of the game, to make a video that you guys enjoy. All that extra Patreon stuff is just kind of the extra over-the-top little sprinkling of fuck yeah that goes on top of the content itself. Alright, that's it from me. I'm done. Let's go to the video. This is the first ever JaWoodle races. Enjoy. The 2019 JaWoodle Park Grand Prix has finally arrived. After months of zombie testing and base building, it's time to get down to what this game was never designed to do. It's race time in JaWoodle Park. Round 1 of the Formula Mupp World Championship in 2019, and for 3 laps we're going to blast around this brand new 3-kilometer circuit, or 1.8 miles if you prefer the imaginary measurements. There are 22 corners, 11 lefts and 11 rights, which makes this track a perfect loop, complete with a 3-story jump and 4 separate tunnels. The starting straight heads through the famous JaWoodle Park gates towards the first corner, which makes up half of the shooting range chicane, named for the oldest structure in JaWoodle Park that stands alongside. A tricky right-left where the track falls away on the exit, making it easy to lose traction. From there, it's only a short way to the braking zone of turn 2, the Trader Turn. A hard left-hander with a high apex, hitting the apex too hard could unsettle the car and cause you to spin, but kiss the curb gently and it will set you up for a fast exit onto the front straight. The longest straight on the track comes to an end at Bachelor's Bend, a double left-hander where missing your braking point or not anticipating the change from bitumen to gravel will result in running wide and potentially getting stuck behind the gates. A hazard for the unsuspecting driver who, in their desperation to rejoin the track, may overcook their re-entry and promptly crash into the barrier. Then it's down the perimeter straight and down into the Monaco Tunnel, the corner that was the catalyst for this entire track. A slight left that interrupts the braking zone for a tight right-hander. Get it wrong and you will hit the wall. Get it right and you can save some serious time. Out of the tunnel and into the blazing sunshine of the back straight, we come to the slow jump, a wall emblazoned with giant yellow letters warning you of the danger. But if you ignore the literal writing on the wall, there's only one thing you can expect. From there, it's around a 90-degree left up to this thick bit of racetrack called Ricciardo's Corner, named after my boy, Big Dick, Danny Rick, the Formula 1 driver with the deepest dive bombs up the inside and the biggest smile on the grid. Ugh. That damn smile. Those dreamy, big brown eyes. The kind of eyes you could get lost in on a wet, cold Sunday morning, staring over the breakfast table, wondering if patting his nose would feel like Ron patting his naked Bulbat Rufus. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah. Ricciardo's Corner. Wide enough on the entry to send it up the inside, but run wide into the wall and you'll lose some paint and some precious time. We're in the city sector of the track now, where we come up to the car park loop. There are 2 ways to go through this double left-hander, either taking it wide and keeping your speed, or staying on the inside line and hoping for a good exit. No use sitting on the fence though, a barrier separates each side of the track. Then it's over the second of 3 jumps and into the earthen walls of the green tunnel. Hitting a wall here will cause your Jeep to dig in and stop in its tracks, and a clean line is difficult with a blind turn. From there, it's through the triple chicane before heading uphill towards the blind hairpin, the most difficult corner on the track. Unsighted coming to the apex, if a driver hits it too hard, they will lose traction and get sent wide, or worse, an overcorrection could send them the other way, hurtling over the barrier and down to start the climb again. Continuing up the rest of the hill brings us to the last of the tunnels and the iconic 3-story jump. Driving through 2 hollowed out buildings and off the edge, sailing over the track to hopefully land on your wheels. Grip the wheel and keep your foot planted, only the brave need apply here. From there, it's around to the last corner and the start-finish line, crossing the checkered line and heading through the JaWoodle Park gates again to start the next lap. A fast and technical track that will require the driver's full concentration. One wrong move could spell disaster for their race. The track record here is a 1 minute 49.24 by JaWoodle earlier this year, but that record stands to be broken today. The competitors are ready and all lined up. It's time to go racing. Alright, here we go. The first race in JaWoodle Park. The lights are on. Here we go. We're about to start the first race. Lights out. And away we all go. It's a... Oh no. Someone stalled on the starting line. But it's a good start by the leaders. Someone started doing on JaWoodle Park gates. Oh, they've flipped. They've flipped immediately at the shooting range chicane. They've gone upside down and flipped into the wall. What is happening? The race is a shambles already. But it's a good shambles. I like it. I like the carnage. I like the wreckage. Oh, we're off to a good lead as well. The Bachelor Bend coming around to the perimeter road. Somehow on the other side of the wall. They are flying. What a fucking great start. Coming through the Monaco tunnel, they're starting to actually space out pretty well. All has some big air, almost clears the wall. Didn't see all the signs here that say slow down and just decided to hammer it full throttle. Not particularly good driving. What is happening down there? All you had to do was stay on the road. Apparently that was too much to ask. There's a bottleneck at the next bend as well before Ricardo's corner. Someone's stuck on top of a wall. Oh, wow. That is a bad time for Evans down there, but out in the lead, absolutely smashing it. Who is this? Is this Dan Phoenix, I think it is? It looks like it is. Through the car park bend, around the other side, and coming out off the jump into the green tunnel. Wow, he is stretched out quite a decent lead. I think he's just done that because he's the only one who didn't land on top of the goddamn wall at the big slow jump. Boy, if only there was a giant yellow sign somewhere there to tell them they should probably slow their beans. Dan's driving pretty well now. He's stretched out his lead even more, going through the building tunnels off the big jump. He's off to the races. He's about to finish his first lap of 3. And now I have to go and find where the rest of the competitors are because they're just not on the same freaking racetrack. What is happening back here? You guys know you're supposed to avoid the walls, right? Try and drive on the road. It'll go much better for you. There's another one there. Where's last place? Don't know where last has gone. I have to go find the leaders again. There is big gaps on the field. Here comes Dan through the Monaco tunnel. Probably one of the hardest sections of the racetrack. It's a quick left followed by a sharp right. Definitely easy to get wrong. If you hit the wall, you stop dead. But it's a cool little segment then off up through the, I guess the tree straight. Never actually named this part of the track. I want to see if he can take the slow jump properly. So look, the big yellow sign, slow your beans, please. Oh, look at that. See, clever. He saw the literal writing on the wall and decided to not put his car into the next freaking suburb. Well played there, Danny boy. Down it goes to Ricardo corner, channeling his namesake. Round it goes, hits the apex. Nice, Danny, nice. Well, I can probably just wait here for like 3 years until someone else shows up. I mean, look, it's like Lewis Hamilton all over again. Sure, he's leading the race by like 30 seconds, but seeing a leader just take everything slow is kind of boring. Where's all the other races? Oh no, that's a big spill. Big spill in the Monaco tunnel. Tried to hit the apex, clipped the wall, and got sent into a spin straight into the other wall. And that's 3rd place with 4th coming up behind. I mean, that's just not great driving. You do know you have to turn the wheel to turn your wheels so you can actually steer a little bit. So that's 3rd and 4th, fighting it out just to be in contention. Then just over here, cruising through easy as you like, is still our leader, Danny boy. Nice and easy. Look at that, coming up to start his 2nd lap across the line into lap 3, the final lap. This should be a good lap by him. Hopefully, there's no big issues. I'm very tempted to start bringing out the rocket launcher and firing it away. Someone's broken the track here. How has someone broken the track? We're gonna have to go to an instant replay to have a look at what happened previously because someone's broken the freaking world. How do you do that? It's a race. How have you dug up the tarmac with a Jeep? How do you even do that? We're back in and I'm following the leader. This server is dying, as you can probably tell. JaWoodle Park is just like a reanimated corpse of a world. Definitely isn't working out as well as I was hoping, but Dan is just cruising through the Monaco tunnel, up the exit ramp, back onto the back straight. I guess it's the back straight. Front straight will probably be over there on the other side of JaWoodle Park, but he is flying. No one's going to catch him now. He's actually coming up to the back markers. Donovan is back here somewhere, and he's about to get lapped. I mean, I love all of these guys, but holy shit, give your driver's licenses back to whatever cereal box you happen to get them out of, because this is embarrassing. I probably shouldn't talk that much shit. It is actually a very hard track to drive. It's much harder than it actually looks. Look at him go. He's just cruising along. I don't even know where the other cars are anymore. He's just out in a field of his own. I found Donovan. He's cruising through the building tunnels, going across here, off to the other jump. There's some serious lag and rubber banding happening. Oh, he's spun out of the landing. Oh, no good. He got some serious hang time off that jump and just stuffed the landing up. Something shocking, but at least he's having fun. At least he's doing some doughies. He's spinning himself right round, baby, right round. But here is Dan. Here is the leader coming up to the paperclip bend at the top of the ramp. This is a pretty dangerous section of the track too. You fall off here, there's no saving grace. Go all the way back down the bottom of the hill to start again. Look at him go. Look at him. Not even on the gas anymore. Not even hitting the turbo. Well, I guess he is now. Only when he wants to. Off the jump. jump, doesn't spin out like everyone else has. Through he goes into the second last corner, off to the finish line. The other guys are still just starting their third lap. Dan's off the track somehow. I'm not sure what's happening there. But here we go. Up the last ramp. There it is. He is finished. Congratulations, Dan. You are the winner of the first race in JaWoodle Park. Here we go, the second race. The lights are turning on. We've got a whole new crew of Muppets ready to try and take on JaWoodle Park Raceway again. Lights out, and away we go. And we haven't even got across the starting line. There's already carnage. You have to drive in a straight line. How can you not drive in a straight line? You know, I don't even know anymore. I'm going to ask no questions and they'll tell me no lies. The shooting range chicane has caused issues again. People upside down, turned around inside the embankment, taking the long road around the outside into Trader Turn. That is shambles. Once again, the leader has got out to a substantial lead because the Muppets in the back can't hold their fucking wheels straight. Can't get through Bachelor Bend either. Hit the gate on this side, turn around again. What are you guys doing? What is the physics doing? What is happening? I don't know, but I love it. Down into the Monaco tunnel. I'm gonna have to speed up, try and keep up with the cars as they glitch through the walls apparently. I don't even know what happened there. Somehow they stuffed it up anyway. But it's cool. Look at him go. Look at him go straight up and away onto the back straight. Where the hell is the leader? Oh, I found him actually. They're all together. Okay. They stuffed up the slow jump. Did he go over the wall? No, he didn't. Okay, good. I thought a bit of a glitch. What? What? How have you done that? How has that happened? What the hell is going on? This is a nice close race. Ricardo's corner has caught two of them out, and we have a leader at the front. It is the guy in the black armor, but I don't have a name, so I don't know who you are. We're gonna have to figure it out when we get to the end. I wish I could like dye the Jeeps a different color or something. Oh, we stacked the turn too, so I knew who was going. There's overtakes aplenty. The racetrack is actually working like a racetrack for once without one guy being out. The huge lead. Oh, the car box cooked both of them. Neither of them know where they're going. Use the reverse gear. 3-point turn. What are you doing? This is shambles, and I love it. All four races are together at the car park. Someone's broken the racetrack again. That is a competitor on this side. What is going on here? How? How are you guys so bad at keeping a freaking Jeep on its fucking wheels? What are you doing? All the leaders gone off. The leader's gone off and they're on this side. Oh, that was Katana. Katana is the one in the black armor who is out in the lead. You can't put your Jeep down on the ramp, buddy. You're going to have to find a place to do it. You've got to find some flat ground. I'm not going to help you. You're on your own. He's going to run the course. There's a man on the racetrack. Oh, someone's been bunted off the track at the end. He's off the track. Oh, no. Oh, that's a serious problem. The entire racetrack is dead. Oh my god, okay, we're gonna have to red flag the session because everything is broken. Had to have a brief break in the race to fix the bloody racetrack since these guys somehow broke it. People are already doing doughies and going backwards, doing all sorts of things, but the lead is taken off into coming into the start-finish line, actually. It's all pretty tight at the top. We've got first and second nice and close. I can't see who they are because I can't get names on top of each other. We've got red closely followed by black, so I think that's, it's Katana and someone. I really wish I had made note of what colors which people were. This is the problem when you're me and you've got a memory like a sieve with a hole cut in the bottom of it. I mean, I guess a sieve is just a bunch of holes cut into, whatever, a bigger hole cut into the bottom of it. But these guys are cracking along nicely. Someone's gone out of the racetrack. I think that was an overtake. I'm not sure how. What is going on over here? Everything is going nuts. We've got people off the track going into Monaco and immediately into the wall. Who knows what 7 Days is doing? 7 Days was not built to handle a goddamn Jeep race. But whatever I've done to it, it seems to be doing reasonably okay. Just with a whole bunch of glitches. Ah, that was clever. See, they saw the big yellow sign, the writing on the wall saying, slow the balls down, Jeffrey, and took it nice and slow coming into the town. Going to Ricardo Corner. Will he hit the apex? Nope, straight into the wall. Not great. That wall has taken an absolute beating. Definitely not its best day out on the field. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. The sound of roaring V8s. What could be better on a nice sunny day? Going through car park, it's still very, very tight at the top. Off the jump nicely. The racetrack's all fixed there as well. Into the green tunnel. All straight into the dirt embankment. That'll stop you dead. But second place has dropped off. And third's caught up as well. Oh, bad landing by second. Oh, he went all too fast and furious. Hit the double nos and yahoo! Over the top on the bridge jump. That was epic. Brian O'Connor, eat your heart out in your bloody silver skyline. Someone's just disappeared into a building, but okay. Everyone's having issues on that corner. They're spinning out, hitting things, hitting each other. First, second, and third. Only a second between them. It's real tight. This is real racing. There is fourth over there at the slow jump, so all 4 cars are within eyesight. There's a little wall between them. Did you go off? Nope, you're just abusing gravity right now. You're like out of Back to the Future 2. You're got a hover car where you're going, you don't need roads. I can't tell who's overtaking who because the server is just not built to handle this. We got first, second, and third. They're on to their final. Oh no! There's been a collision and the physics engine has died and thrown a Jeffrey over the wall. Off and away he goes. He's gone off to frickin' Narnia. Mate, you gotta get your Jeep. You gotta get your Jeep, buddy. Mate, you need your Jeep. What are you doing? You can't run the racetrack. That's going to put him out of contention. Coming into the final lap. Who is it? Oh, no, it's Insidious. And the first person to comment on every video I put out is not going to finish first in the race. How upsetting. He's going to have to get his Jeep and sort him out. But meanwhile, the leaders are heading through the Monaco tunnel into the back straight. It's all getting very intense at the top. Who's going to come out up here? That looks like Cookie in the lead. Well, I call her Cookie. That's unfortunately gave her a rather unfortunate nickname for the Patreon Discord, and now it's just kind of stuck. I don't actually know what her actual handle is. I just call her Cookie, and Cookie is in the lead. And then we've got second, not too far behind, which I think is going to be Katana. Is it? Oh, that's a rough ending there. Hit the wall. That is Katana in second place. So Cookie first going through the green tunnel, then Katana. Third place was Insidious, who went over the wall, and I don't even know what happened to him, if he ever got his car back. I guess we'll find out at the end. But it's the home stretch into the last couple of triple chicanes, and then the big long spirally ramp up to the paperclip corner at the top. There's only a little bit left. If you drive this well, you're gonna win. Was that the game or was that you? Oh, they've stacked it! All she had to do was make it to the track and she overshot it. She's cooked it. She's stuck. She's reversed into the bloody racetrack and she can't get out. She's trying. Where's Katana? There he is. The overtake. Oh, it's changed hands again. The lead has changed. Katana is coming out on top. Cookie's desperately trying to make up. There's a error at the top too. Oh, the pressure is getting to them. Who is going to come out? I don't know. This is too intense there. Oh, it's another mistake. Is that Cookie? Oh, it is Cookie. That's going to be all she wrote for Cook too. That's all over Red Rover because Katana has made it through that absolute shambles of a race. Gonna come round the very last corner and gonna take the lead. What the hell is going on here? People are... What the fuck? How have you guys stopped? No one's finished yet. No one's got across the line. The finish line's over here. I've got to tell them that no one's finished. Oh no, this is an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment. Oh, okay, he's right across the line. Just like in Talladega Nights. He got his body across the line. I'll count that as a victory. Congratulations, Katana. You have won. What a fucking race that was. I'm going to have to put in some sort of replay or something or explanation of what has happened there. I don't know how it's happened, but we've ended up with 4 cars not crossing the line. Someone wandering across and finishing the race. What the hell was that all about? Here we go, the final race. It is me versus the champions last year race, Katana and Dan, waiting for the lights. We have spectators all around. The lights are on. Oh, here we go. It's going to be intense. Here we go. And lights out and away we go. And I'm going to take the lead. I mean, this is hosted on a server that I don't actually own. So it's going... Oh, shit. So it's going to be just as difficult for me with the lag as it is for them. But I built this goddamn track, so I should surely win. I'm hoping so anyway. And I'm already cooking out to a nice lead. I got so distracted looking behind me. I've got to brake for the corner. Oh, here we go. Look at this. It's my home track. Home field advantage. Away we go down into the Monaco tunnel. I just don't want to stuff it up. Any bad corners here and I will lose my ascendancy. Got to go 3 laps. Got to pace them. Got to assert my dominance. Got to win my own bloody track race. So far, so good. As the sun sets, it's getting a bit late in the afternoon. We might actually finish this race at nighttime, which would be kind of cool, but I haven't really planned for that. I just forgot to set the time back to the start of the day. Take that one wide. Easy does it. Coming into the car park. I normally try and take the outside. Oh, I'm going to have to on that one. Ah, shit, damn it, I hit a pillar. I'm gonna try and take the outside because it's like the easier line, but if I can, I'll try and take the inside. Through here, and away we go down there. Nice and easy. I can hear the engines of my competitors, but I can't see them. I've got myself out to a nice lead here. I'm gonna keep on pushing to try and like maybe lap someone. If I can, oh shit! If I can lap someone in the championship race, I'll be pretty happy with that. Oh, it's so hard to 3-point turn with that stupid camera control. There we go. All right, back to normal. You got to change between ways to control and camera control to try and like get yourself turned around, because otherwise this is really hard to do. I don't think I lost too much time doing. Oh. And then the server crashed. No, I was winning by so much. Let me have my victory. All right, we're just going to restart that race because it all got all sorts of messed up and everyone got spread out and thrown outside of the world when we tried to bring it back in. So, waiting on the lights, ready to go. Got people waving shit all over the joint. Here comes the lights. 3, 4. Give me the lights out. Oh, lights out and away I go. Hopefully get out to a nice lead again. I'd very much like to win my own race. Very pleased. They're all behind me. I should really stop looking behind me when I'm coming into corners. Oh no! I've been cooked. I cooked the corner. Shocking. I was too busy looking at my rearview mirror to pay attention to where I was actually driving. I got razzle-dazzled by the guys behind me. And now I'm in second place. Go, Joshy, go. You got to get there. It's gonna be tight on the perimeter road. Oh, the take around the outside. What a fucking move that was. He was wiggle-waggling. Then the old fishy tail was going just like that. The 360 in the tunnel for extra stop points. There's a car that's come out of the ground somehow. Uh-oh. Oh, got through a 3-point turn in the middle of the tunnel. This is gonna be an endeavor. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, not sure how I cooked that one so badly. There was a submarine car in the dirt. Oh, he's stuck on the slow jump. This is my chance. Take it quick. Oh my god. The server is dying. We're probably going to have another crash. But that's okay. We'll go until the server catches on fire. I got to get him. I got to get him. He's not far away. I have him in my sights. Ricardo corner. Late braking. Hit the apex. Around we go. Didn't hit the apex at all. But I'm coming for you. I'm right up your clacker. Oh, he's stacked it. He's stacked on the exit to car park. And I got thrown backwards. What is happening to the world here? Oh, no! The rubber banding has cooked me. Gotta get around. Gotta do a dolly. Gotta get back on the racetrack. That was a bad time for me. I thought I had him. I really thought I had the way around there. But then the rubber banding cooked me something shocking. Through the triple chicane. Get off the gas. Try and keep the traction down. Just clip the wall. Just gently. No aero here. It's fine to hit the barriers. Oh my god, rubber banding, please. Please just let me drive my own freaking racetrack. I can't do it when you keep throwing me back 30 meters. It's gonna be tight off the big jump, up and over. Oh, he's just scrolling around. Submarine car again, no, god damn it. Stop doing that to me every freaking time. It's so hard to pass. You think you've got room, and then he just like whips back. He whips his hair and his car back and forth like freaking Jaden Smith or whichever Smith it was that sung that song. There's someone waving a torch at the start-finish line to start a lap 2. Easy does it. Easy. Don't cook it this time. Oh, we've got another crash. Would you fuck off? We've got the server back up and running, but it's put me at a rather large disadvantage. I'm now still behind Dan, but a long way back. He's made his way up into the Monaco tunnel, and this is what, lap 2 of 3. So I've got him. Oh, he's been into the tunnel, and Josh goes around through the inside. Just grind your bumper. It doesn't matter. We can cut off the spikes on the front. Yes, Dan's now behind. Josh takes the lead. P1 through the Monaco tunnel. You can't stack it in there, mate. You'll never get out. Oh, it's too quick. That was too quick. I've been laughing at people all day for not reading the giant yellow sign. Oh, he's jumped me. He jumped me, but he hit the wall. No one reads the signs. Who slows down anyway? Around we go. Mate, you're not taking me again. I made my mistake. That was your moment. That was your opportunity. You only get one of those, and now it's all me. I just need to not bin it again. Drive it properly, Josh. Use your brakes. Hit your lines. Don't be a muppet. I think that's him there. Oh, he's got stuck in the wall. Ow, I dug my freaking antlers into the ground. Not my antlers, my spikes in the front. Like tusks, I guess you call them. I don't know. It looks like a puma either way. But I'm driving through. Just the jumps scare me now, though. Because every time I don't know if the physics are going to work properly. If I'm going to dig myself into the ground and stop dead. Or if I'm going to actually take it normal. Oh my god, the brakes just don't want to work. They just don't want to work. But either way, I'm kicking out to a nice little lead. There's my cameraman. Straight past him. That's like an angle out of Spa. I'll have to cut to that one there. Through we go. We're booking it now. I'm feeling good about this. If I get enough of the lead, then I can kind of ease off the gas a little bit and hopefully not completely cook it. Oh my god, what a race it's already turned out to be. Here we go, the final lap Through we go. This is for all the marbles. I always get scared coming down into the Monaco tunnel because it's such a hard corner to take fast. But at least now I don't have too much pressure on my tail. I'm doing reasonably okay. Check behind. We're looking good. Driving without looking. Super dangerous. Up to the slow. Actually slow off this time and not bend it straight into the wall. Over the apex. That's the other thing as well. The apexes kind of unsettle the car and they kind of make it really easy to spin out. That's the problem with that opening chicane, the shooting range chicane. If you take that too quick, both of those apexes will just throw you into a spin and it'll be a bad time. Oh, okay, we can start to relax now. We've got a nice little lead out ahead. Barring anything unusual happening here, I should be pretty okay. Oh, someone just got air. What are you doing? What's this? What's this all about? Where have you come from? I don't know. Wait, am I about to lap you or did you like glitch ahead of me? I don't know who this is. Is this Katana or Dan? I'm not sure. Someone just ended up in front of me. I'm not sure where they came from. Oh no. Ah, no! Oh no, this could be it. The back markers have cooked me. Easy, no, come on, easy does it. Easy does it. There you go. Got to use the waster keys to try and get yourself around. There we go. Must have been a back marker, but that'll do it. Through to the finish line. Oh, it's a happy day. It's a happy day for Josh. I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to sit right here and wait for him to see what the gap was like. Oh, is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? I'm not sure. I'm waiting for Dan. Dan's going to show up at some point. I'm going to sneak across the line right in front of him. It's like GTA spec, like basically a teabag. Oh, here he comes. I can see him coming through the trees over there. Off over the jump, down onto the track, and then I'll just easy does it. Just like cruise on through. A nice, he's been to the corner. He's been to the final corner. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do it. I have faith. I have faith. And then just roll across the line. Easy as that. Oh, what a day. What a good day that was. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Katana. Thank you to everyone else for racing against me. But the winner, when it isn't me, of the final race is Dan. So he gets a free JaWoodle t-shirt, free merch for the second place. But you got to make him feel better about coming second to the Australian Muppet who can't talk properly. Oh, what a day. And there's Katana results. Actually not that bad. That was a tight race for most of that. I'm happy with how it ended up in the end. That was a good day. I had a lot of fun there. JaWoodle Park Raceway has had its last hurrah. This is the last time we will ever be here for Alpha 17. Alpha 18 is not far away, so we'll definitely be doing some more cool things with the patrons come Alpha 18. There'll probably be some more races and some death matches and things. I'm working on like making more things to do with my patrons, well, because they're all such fucking legends. I want them to all be involved. So if you're not a patron already, jump on over and sign up so you can be involved in the awesomeness as well. Congratulations to Dan. Congratulations to me. And thank you everyone for having fun with me. Oh, what a good day. So I reckon that just about does it. This is going to be one hell of an editing job to get this all done and out before Alpha 18 comes out, which I don't think is actually that far away at this point. Thank you, Nathan, for helping me film all of the things and getting those sweet extra angles that I hope I can use. I don't know yet. Me being me, editing Josh hasn't seen what footage I have, but I should have some pretty cool stuff to show you guys. So I'll have to come back and do some more cool stuff with my patrons in another episode, because this episode, oh, my voice squeaked, is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode especially possible. If y'all liked, make sure to like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter if I don't talk to you there. First, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.